Go.
Welcome back, lifers.
It's your fam, Natalie
And Nicole.
and today is
Motivational Monday.
How y'all doing?
Ooh, hey y'all, I gotta get this together because
Like I said, we fam, so fam, y'all about to see me do Nicole's hair.
Because baby, it has to get done.
Okay, I did mine.
It has to get done. It was dirty.
I just washed her locks.
Excuse me, off camera.
So it's time for me to retwist her locks. And we didn't want us to be too busy to, come talk to y'all on this wonderful, wonderful Motivational Monday. We have some things in the works. We got some goals that we're attaining. Because it ain't trying, we're already starting to attain them. And, girl, anywho, just
Hold on, let me do the.
girl, no, you're not slinging water though. But we, when God tells you to move and it's time to progress, you gotta do the work. So we're doing the work, and we don't want the work to stop. Okay, we don't want the work to stop us from talking to our fam, basically, and it won't, because this is God driven.
I better get a shout on.
Okay.
Ooh.
What we talking about today, Cole?
Today we're talking about being fully committed to your dreams. I really want to do that, but I know that it's going to splash on you.
Yes, it will.
Let me just do it one time.
No.
One time for the one time.
No.
Just one time for the halftime.
Then you can do your own hair too.
She already had ruined stuff.
No. Because I was about to say. So, I said no. Hold this, please.
One time for the one time.
So, Nicole came up with this topic by a conversation that we had with our, that she had with our district manager.
Yes.
And so, go ahead, Cole.
So we were talking about things, and this is our new district manager. Our old district manager, shout out to Sean Poole. Sean is amazing. He was an amazing district manager, an amazing teacher.
Yes.
And when you sometimes get a new member of management, I don't want to say skeptical, but you know how it is.
Yeah.
You're leery, because you don't know this person. This person don't know you.
Right.
And you're so used to working with who you work with and their style of working and their style of teaching. But
we're not afraid to change over here.
no, but I'm also learning that, you want to see what the shirt? Mm-hmm. What Michelle is teaching me is different than what Sean has taught me, but they both have the same end goal. They both want to see me be better in my career. Mm-hmm. And I have a bow, but it's in the kitchen.
I bought those.
Okay. So Michelle was talking to me about my career, and she said that what she tells her managers is, if you want this position, you have to be 100% committed. Like, you can't have one foot in the door and the other foot out the door. Mm-hmm. You have to be 100% committed, because that's the only way you're going to succeed in this position. Yes, you're going to make mistakes. Yes, she's expecting for you to fail, because she's like, if she's always talking to you like, oh, she's like, okay, well, how is this going? Oh, it's fine. What do you think about this? Oh, it's fine. Do you need help? No, I'm good. She's like, okay, well, hold on now. What's going on? If you're getting everything right, you don't need help with anything. And I realized that I could have I could have been in a higher position than what I am now if I would have committed 100% to my dreams.
Yeah. And
I know now that I was the only person holding myself back from my dreams. There was no one else but me, not even the circumstances. And I know we use that as a crutch sometimes, that, oh, well, this happened and life happened, and yes, life does happen.
Well,
and things does happen, and it's some things that we can't even control that happens. But for me, it was an excuse as to why I'm not great at what I do. You know, for so long, and we talked about this, y'all, for so long I was comfortable in the position I'm in now, to the point where it became to be repetitive. And I don't want to say boring, because my job isn't boring, but it's just like, okay, well, what else can I do? And I love learning new things. I love teaching new things. I love teaching what I know, but my heart wasn't completely in it as far as me advancing in my career.
Yeah.
Oh Lord Jesus, that was a little nap. But now, you know, with me, before I jump head first into anything, I pray and I ask God, you know, because me and Natalie, we wanted to really, you know we can do this YouTube. We know it. And I really wanted to just jump head first in it, you know, okay, this is going to happen, this is what we're going to do. You know, that's what I was expecting. And so I prayed, you know, God, if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, let me know. If I'm not supposed to be doing this right here, you know, then show me. God showed me signs, and I told Michelle this. He showed me signs, and then I was like, nope, that ain't a sign from God, because it wasn't a sign I wanted it to be. I had already had in my head that when I asked him for a sign, this is the kind of sign I wanted him to send me.
And if it wasn't that sign,
then it wasn't him.
Yeah.
And he kept sending me this sign, and when I really stopped and like, Nicole, you have to listen to God's voice. You have to listen for his voice. And once I did that, you know, I realized that I can do this in my career, and by me focusing on my career, I could be better at this. And that's what I'm doing now. And I'm just I'm really 100% committed. Everything that I've been doing since last year has brought me to this point, and I can't wait till I'm able to fully speak on it, because I don't want to talk out of turn. I don't want to talk before my blessing is here. Yeah, like you about to say, I don't want to talk myself out of my blessing, because sometimes we do that too. We be so excited, and what was it? We end up that scared the mess out of me.
Scared me too, because I thought you just gone.
But we talk ourselves out of our blessings. Let's see him about a wall.
What? This is it?
No, it's over there by the couch.
Cold. Yeah. Yeah,
Gotta put her to work.
Yeah, I've been working. See, look, I'm gonna fail because of drop. I've been working.
I've been working too. Shoot, we both work today. Okay, we both work the same hours today. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm fully committed to my career. I'm fully committed to what I need to do. It's no longer half-stepping. I'm tired of half-stepping, because when you half-step, you get half results. And I don't want half results. I'm ready to redeem myself, and I have a lot to prove to myself.
Yeah.
Because I doubted myself for so freaking long, saying that, oh, Nicole, you can't do this, and fear stopped me from doing it. What if you fail? The what ifs. And I had this conversation with my child. She was telling me that she's so afraid of going for a higher position because she's afraid of failing. And I'm like, girl, the one thing about this company that we work for is that they will give you the tools to succeed. And as long as you're trying, they don't care if you fail.
As long as you have someone.
As long as you are trying.
As long as you're trying, and you have a strong management behind you.
Yes.
Because you can't be the whole team.
No, you cannot.
And that's what I have learned. You know, you want to see your team, you want to see your store do so great that you're carrying the whole store, while everybody else is just giving mediocre work. You cannot carry the whole team, no matter how much you try. You just can't. You really cannot. And I think the quicker she understands, because my niece does so much more than these other people, so much more, and I know that she will be a great asset to this company. She will. She's a hard worker, but it's just that with her feeling like that she's been she was used. It sort of tore her spirits from this store or from the company in general. And I just, so every chance I get, I let my team know, like, hey, look, I appreciate you. I let my management know, like, hey, look, I appreciate you did this, that, and the third. Y'all, I'm tired, okay? I only got like 2 hours of sleep. Anyways, my fault because I was doing my hair. But, yeah, I just know she'll be a great freaking asset. Cause she, for one, is not gonna let anyone run over her, and she's gonna treat people with the respect that they deserve. And she will match energy, but won't we all?
Yes, we will.
But I'm sorry. Got a nap. Were you still talking?
No. Oh, you gonna quit my email? Do I quit my email?
No. Me, my not giving up on, don't give up my dreams. Like I don't see the finish line because I know I have work to do, which is fine. But after I had this conversation, because that's what it felt like. It was supposed to be an interview, but it felt like a conversation. After I had this talk with Michelle last week, because I love my job. I love what I do. I really do love what I do. I know I could be doing more, which is why I want to do, which is why I want to further my career with the job that employs me. But after this conversation with our DM, it just really it gave me back that
it's like it put the batteries put back in your bag.
Yeah, it recharged me. Thank you. That's what it is. It recharged me because I was like, every time someone would say, "Oh, you would be a great blah blah blah," I was like, not me. I don't want that. I do not want that. But after this conversation, and just her really wanting to, she really wants the best for her district, and she's like, "Look, if you really want it, I will give you the tools that you need, but you have to put forth the work." It just showed me like, okay, look, I'm already doing the work. We're already doing the work. So just that conversation and I'm not talking about like, she had a conversation the type of conversations that I like, where, like basically when you go to interviews, they read down the list of questions. They don't engage with you. They don't, they might hear red flags, or let's say if like you tell me, yeah, I used to go to school. Okay, okay, so then the next question is, okay, what job do you work at? They don't even ask, well, what'd you go to school for? How'd you like it? Okay, because you don't know, like, maybe what they went to school for, even if they went to school for, hell, I don't know, give me something, Cole. Maybe they went to school to be a mechanic, right? And you don't know, like, okay, well, I did this. Okay, well, did anything ever arise? Like, did you have to, was there ever a time where you had to be put in a position where you had to run the shop? So you never know. That can be someone that has managerial skills, but you didn't even realize that because you failed to ask those drill down questions. But she was asking drill down questions, but they didn't feel like drill down questions. They literally felt like I was having a conversation. I was getting to know someone, and the conversation I was having, I wasn't nervous. I just felt like we was catching up. Like this is a person I knew previously, and we have reconnected. And so I'm basically getting her caught up on my life. That's what it felt like, and that's what I really enjoy. Like asked questions, had answers, and I didn't stutter. Like I said, I wasn't nervous. Nicole heard because I was at Nicole's store. We was over there cackling up.
Wow. I said, oh, this is a ghetto.
It was just, we was really, like I said, it was just, what was supposed to be like, what, probably 30 minutes, 2 hours. We had a 2-hour interview, and I loved it. I loved every bit of it. I have no complaints, but I do know she is what, like Nicole said, she's what lit that fire back under me to say, especially with my dreams regarding this company, because I know that if we do further our career, this next step will give us the required time to be off with family, for us to go to church because we'll be off on the weekends, to get deeper into our spiritual, to get deeper into whatever religion.
Everything would fall.
Yeah, everything, exactly. So it's like, this is just like with anything. We can't keep praying to God and asking God to place us in the path if we're not even willing to do the work. Because the opportunity comes. The opportunity, the door is knocking, it's rattling, but you are too scared to step in it. You know, so I'm tired of being scared. I am tired, like Nicole said, doubting myself, doubting my abilities. Because I know my worth at that job. Other people may not see it and they take advantage of it. And that's what pushes you back. To be honest, a lot of companies, it's not the company itself, it's bad managers. I'm not saying I got a bad manager, I'm not saying it all, because I don't.
Right.
But bad managers can push a great employee out. So, okay. So it's like when you're, even with your business, you all have a business. When you're out there and you're recruiting to get people to notice your business, you are a representation of your business. So if you're out there and you're portraying yourself to be, anything you put on social media, you have to be careful. You're portraying yourself to be this drunk, and you're always having drama surround you. Yes, and you're posting this stuff. You have to remember, you have a following. Okay, you have a following because you want a following. You want people to follow you so that way they can follow your business and that can get you revenue. But when they see that, oh no, they acting like this, I don't want to get in my business.
That's why we don't talk, or that's why we don't say the place that. That's why we don't say the name of the place that employs us, because we don't want our views to be a representation of that company. These are our views and our views alone.
Right.
We represent that company, but outside of that company, we represent ourselves.
We represent It's Your Life.
That's it.
And we don't want It's Your Life to be It's Your Life, but it's so much turmoil, basically.
Okay.
We want this to be a safe place, and it all starts with us, about how we represent ourselves and how we represent our brand, because this is our brand. So, yes, sorry, I got sidetracked. I no longer am I chasing my dreams, like Nicole said, 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yes.
I got 10 toes down, okay? 10 toes down, feet planted on the ground. I have the soil in between my toes because I am serious about this. I have prayed to God, and like I said, you can't keep praying and you ain't doing the work.
And that was another thing, is that she's not the type to, which I love. She doesn't believe in micromanaging. She believes in, okay, I'm gonna ask you to do something, but I cannot and will not continue to, hey, I asked you that I needed this by Friday. Here it is, Monday. You know what's going on. She has to manage so many people, so she has to do that for everybody. She's like, she don't have time for the paper trail, and I don't blame her. And I am that type of person. You can tell me you need something. Oh, it's like, okay, perfect example. She sent me an email. She needed something by Friday. She sent it to me yesterday. I emailed her back yesterday. I did the necessary research and emailed her back. Although it wasn't due until Friday, I don't like waiting. If I can get it done now, I can get it done now, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Right.
And I believe that, she said that and it's true, people will take you at face value. They will take you, excuse me, some water got my eyes. It's all right. They will, they're only going to be willing to put in the same amount that you're willing to put in. When you want people to take you serious, but you aren't taking yourself serious. You want people to invest in your brand, but you aren't investing in your brand. You want people to you want people to know about your brand, yet you aren't sharing your brand. You aren't talking about your brand. You're shy when it comes to your brand. You want the accolades. You want your brand to be known, yet you don't want to do the work and get your brand known. Like, it isn't going to fall in your lap or nothing like that. I am thankful to know people who have their own businesses. And even if I don't support by spending money or doing this, I will definitely share your stuff. I post your stuff for you. I may not can buy the product that you're selling at this time or that you're advertising at this time, but I can find someone to buy that product by sharing it to my page constantly. I don't care what it is. Day in, day out, that's what I'm doing. If one of my friends with a business posts something, I'm constantly sharing it. I'm constantly, reposting it. That's what it is. Because word of mouth is something serious. And they're doing the work for their brand, and sometimes people will be like, you have to spend a little money for your brand, okay?
You do.
But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But, oh, Lord Father, yes, Jesus. But you're willing to spend money on things that doesn't even matter to you at the moment, you know?
Like, you spend, like, I was thinking, because I was thinking about that too. I was thinking, like, for instance, I had did a promotion on Instagram. And I did it one time just for a week, a little $30 promotion. And so I'm like, just that little promotion, it brought people to our page. I seen that. It brought them to our Instagram page. But I realized my mistake was not having enough content up to actually draw them to actually look at the YouTube page. So I was just thinking about that yesterday. I said, sometimes in this part, less is more. And what I mean by that is you want to, it's like, are you buying stuff because you really need it, or are you buying stuff because that's the perception of who you want to portray yourself to be? Like buying some new shoes. Do you really need those new shoes? Or could you actually put that money into your brand? Or do you want those shoes so that way people can know that you have the money to buy said shoes? You know? So it's like, is your perception, or are you so worried about how others perceive you than what you're worried about what legacy you're building, not only for yourself but possibly if you have kids or whatever, just your legacy in general, you know? So I was thinking about that yesterday because I was like, I remember, do you remember, Cole, when I did that little promotion?
I do remember. But this is not also just about work as far as being 100% invested in your dreams. For me, it's about all aspects. Like, okay, so even with my health and fitness, I know this is Motivational Monday and we do Wellness Wednesday, but my health and my fitness is a dream of mine. To get this under control is a dream of mine, is a goal of mine. And so I had bought I don't know if you guys know about the Oculus. And I'm like, oh, this is a fun little tool. Y'all, that thing had me in there sweating. I said, wait a minute now. I got the dog looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm in there doing the Beat Saber and the Dance Central. And I mean, Nicole was over there moving. And to the point where once I sat down, like my arms all felt like I was lifting weights. I was like, okay, you know, this would be a little good thing because it doesn't feel like
you're working out.
Yeah, and then it counts your calories and all that stuff, and I like that. But I have to be 100% invested in across the board with all of my dreams. Like I can't half step. Like I said, half stepping produces half results, and I don't want half results.
Then you're gonna sit here 2 years ago thinking on the what ifs. What if I would have stuck with it? What if I would have done it? What if I would have took that leap of faith? Faith. Okay. Faith. Lord Jesus, y'all tired. Must I say that again?
Yes, Jody.
but what if you took that leap of faith and you bet all on yourself?
Yes.
Instead of betting all on someone else, you bet on yourself. And seeing how far you went. Seeing how far you got. How far would you have gotten? I'm so serious. We sell ourselves short so often, it's ridiculous. You're so willing to invest into someone else. Like Nicole just said, okay? You're so willing to share someone else's post, but you're not willing to even invest that time into yourself. You know? Even if it's, heck, get yourself a journal. Even if it's just a notebook, get yourself a notebook and make that your goal notebook. You know, whether it's your weight, your fitness journey, because fitness journey does not always mean weight loss. I just want to get that. You know, just overall health. You know, get you a journal and start documenting, but actually do the freaking work. Don't just sit there. Like, be 100% in life. This is with life. Career, professional, romantic. Be all in if you are going to be in. If you're going to be in, be all in. So, yeah.
Okay.
I'm over here thinking now.
I know. Like, I'm serious that the fire that's been lit inside of me is like, I needed this. I really, really needed this. Once I really stop doubting myself, and I'm not giving all of the praise to Michelle, to Sean, whoever. I'm giving it to myself too, because once I really stopped doubting Nicole and really, you know, for so long I was like, oh, I can't do this because I got Chelsea, because you know, she was younger, but Chelsea's 19 now, y'all. 19. Mama gotta learn to live, okay? I have to learn. I'm still learning on how to do stuff just for Nicole.
Yeah.
You know, and it's hard for me because even now, you know, when I do things, I put Nicole on the back burner sometimes because I'm just so used to doing for others. I take pride in doing things for others. But I also need to take pride in doing things for myself.
Right.
Like, I know that this right here is going to make me happy, and I know that I'm just going to continue trusting in God and believing that, you know, everything He said is for me, and that's it.
Yep.
But y'all, how y'all doing? I know we didn't ask.
Okay.
How y'all doing?
How your mental?
Okay, and have you been kind to yourself?
I'm asking you.
Oh, how is my mental? My mental is good. Like, I
had a great day today.
I had a wonderful, a wonderful day today. Like, in those days, you know, you don't always have wonderful days at work, but so the days, yes, the days I do have, I do appreciate it. I had a great day today, and I know that I'm going to continue to have a great week.
Yes.
So how's your mental?
My mental is great. Feel good. I feel more than good. I feel great.
Is it dry already?
Yeah.
Dang.
I feel
Hair be getting dry quick.
more than great. I feel like I said, revitalized.
Can you scratch right there?
I feel the fire has been lit. That's all I'm doing. And I am trusting the process, but I'm going to do the work as well. So that's the main thing. Have I been kind to myself today? I could have got more sleep last night, but once again, y'all see this retwist? Look at this retwist. Look at the retwist. Can you see it?
I don't think so. I think they just see me.
Can you see it? Well, stop it.
Okay.
But yeah, I had to do my hair. That was a goal. I had to twist 3 heads, including my own. So it's just had to get it together. Cause can't be out here. I was looking bummish, and I didn't like it. So hey now.
Yes, girl. Y'all know how it feels. Whoa, wait a minute, Nicole. How it feels to get your hair done, or just get your scalp scratched. It's like that itch in the back of your on the back of your knee for me. And I can't scratch it.
Oh girl, I don't like the back of my knee touched. Don't touch my knee.
Go scratch it for me. I mean, it tickles me too, but when it itch, oh Jesus. Alright, you guys, we hope you guys have enjoyed our video. What are y'all gonna do to make sure that you are pursuing your goals 100%? Are you gonna start now? Are you gonna start later? You don't have to start now if you don't believe you're ready.
You gotta start, man, sometime.
But the time is now.
The
time is now. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to do what you need to do for yourself, for your family, whatever it may be. You want to start a YouTube channel, start it. You want to be a dancer, dance. You want to sing. Doesn't matter if people think.
Clarence.
Okay. Doesn't matter if people think that you can't do it. It's matter that you think you can do it. And if it don't work out, okay, well, what else you gonna do?
All right, at least you can say you tried. You don't want to give up on something you didn't even give it a chance.
Okay.
You know, already stopped before you started. How they gonna look?
So we hope that y'all will enjoy this video. Hope you guys will like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Please.
And hit the notification bell so you can be notified when your favorite twins drop a new video.
Okay.
We hope that you guys will crush the rest of your week. It is Monday. We got Wednesday. We got Friday video coming up too. We're going to crush this week so we can crush our weekend because we deserve it.
Okay, I really do, y'all.
Yeah, we deserve it. But we do love y'all.
Yes.
We appreciate y'all.
So much.
And we thank all of 45 of these family members.
45!
Okay? So until next time, until Wednesday, we will talk to y'all.
All right.
Later.